Tourism and Investment Minister and Castries South MP, Dr. Ernest Hilaire, has expressed grave concerns regarding the substandard living conditions faced by fishers in Bananes Bay. The ongoing transformation of Bananes Bay into a modern fisherman's village, a component of a larger cruise port expansion, has drawn sharp criticism from the opposition United Workers' Party (UWP). Dr. Hilaire responded directly to remarks from his political opponent, Tommy Descott, who allegedly urged residents to remain in their current location and demand increased compensation. Dr. Hilaire asserts that the existing conditions are, in fact, uninhabitable.
Tommy Descott and some of the Europeans have never been to Bananes Bay before in their lives. That's the first time they go in there. You tell me you're going into an area where there are about 80 structures. Some of them fishermen, almost about 34 are fisher folk, and the rest are residents, and some are empty. And you tell them do not move. There's no running water. One person has running water in there. One. Think about that. 80 structures, one person has running water. There are about 2 or 3 toilets in there. For about 80 structures, there are only about 5 people with electricity. And you're saying to me, they catch fish there, they clean fish there, they sell fish there, they prepare, there are free restaurants there. Just think about that. And we're saying to them, we can have better than that. We promise them they will get better. We will redevelop the place. It will become a place of economic possibilities.
The Deputy Prime Minister contends that the opposition UWP's actions constitutes an attempt to impede progress by delaying the crucial development project.
But the opposition has come in and decided, you know what, tell these people, they're treating you badly. They should give you more. The new yardstick is Marjorie. Now, Marjorie has totally different circumstances. But then to cause that kind of mischief, that's the opposition, that's their politics. It is motivated not by a care for people, but they don't want this government to show Slate that it has delivered. They don't want to see progress taking place. And that's not the only project. They're doing it for the waterfront, for the vendors arcade. They're doing it for just about any project in St. Lucia. I mean, when you tell people in Rockall, why they building housing there for you? I mean, it's almost ridiculous. But that's their politics. And their politics are politics of stalling progress. Look at what's happening in the CIP, the attempt to stop the infrastructure program so we don't build more roads, we don't build more community structures.
The Castries South MP further disclosed that fishers are currently accommodated in a temporary facility equipped with all necessary amenities, pending the construction of their improved permanent quarters.
The fishermen have been at Bananes for the longest while. No running water, no toilets. I mean, fish has been cleaned there, sold there. There's nobody with legitimate electricity there. So they have been moved into a temporary location, whilst where they are, which is really not the best conditions for its redevelopment. Modern fishermen quarters, lockers, with all the amenities, water, electricity, toilet facilities, whatnot. So where they are moving is a temporary location. It's not a permanent location.
The St. Lucia Air and Seaports Authority, SLASPA, and the fisherfolk of Bananes Bay are engaged in ongoing discussions as the government aims to provide suitable accommodation for all current occupiers. A grievance committee has been established by the government to support residents throughout the Bananes Bay relocation process. The government is awaiting the complete relocation of all residents to allow the project to advance. The Philip J.P. administration maintains that this transformative project is designed to enhance working conditions for fishers and restaurateurs while simultaneously improving the experience for both local citizens and tourists. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.